Welcome to Northwest Pets and Exotics. This is a quick request video on the live planted terrarium that we've been doing in store. Just basically to break down what we've done. We started off basically with a habitat 60-45-60. And then basically kit wise to go with that, we've got the Habitat digital temperature stat, which basically runs a high power heat mat on the side. Lighting wise, which is probably one of the most important parts, got an Arcadia compact lighting hood, and then in that we've got an LED jungle dawn, which is 9 watt. It does also come in a size up from that as well. Internally, what we've done, basically start off with a drainage layer on the bottom. You can see our drainage layer down there. I may end up making that a little bit thicker. But that's what you start off with. There's a few products you can use, things like your ceramic balls, and there's this one here as well, which is an Exoterra version. You then put on top of that a mat, which is basically like a weed suppressing membrane kind of product. It stops the main substrate, which in our case is core fibre, from mixing with the water and mixing with the ceramic media below. And that basically helps to create the ecosystem that you're going for. It basically means that your water will filter through your core fibre into the reservoir below. It stops you ending up with stagnant water and everything else as well, which is great. In there we put a filter, a little pump, which basically is a kit you can get from Exoterra, Zoomed. Obviously every product in here we can get hold of as well. And that basically goes into the base, into the ceramic media. You put obviously your mesh over that, and then you cover that with substrate. You then have a tube that comes up, which we've put into a piece of cork. You can put it into a piece of Mapana wood or whatever you want to do. You can see the tube at the back, just about, I think. That's that glistening there. There's a little tube. So that's what's sorting the water out. We've obviously got a cork background, which is again from Zoomed, and we've used a bit of a loose cork. And the main product obviously so far we've used is moss, which is again a Zoomed product. It's a product called frog moss, which is a live moss. It comes with a root system on it. All you do basically is add water, add some decent lighting, and then go from there. And then hopefully we're going to see this starting to green up and hopefully starting to grow over the next few days. We've been dealing with Arcadia and obviously with some of our other suppliers to get any advice that we needed and to get all the kit that we needed to do this. But that is basically it. There'll be more plants coming in, some bromeliads and stuff like that, and then we'll probably end up going with the poison dart frogs. It's what people have been asking for in store, so obviously it's what we're going to try and push forward. If people want to see it, we'll try and do it. So that's basically it. It's the setup itself is very simple. And then the upkeep as well, if you set it up right, is quite simple as well. We've got a culture of sprigtails, and we've got some tropical wood lice as well, all on their way in. So they'll be basically a live culture in the substrate itself. So that basically means that any mess that's created by the animals in the cage itself will be dealt with by the little bugs that live in the soil. So it makes our life very easy. It basically means it's within reason, maintenance free. You'll have to do a bit of maintenance on the plants, maybe make sure your pumps continues to work okay and stuff like that, but as far as cleaning up's concerned, it's nice and easy. I think that's everything. If there's something that you think I've missed, drop me a message on this, or like I said, just give me a call or whatever else. Right, thank you very much. Bye.